Hello everyone. Now imagine growing up in a family where there are two children, where one child always needs a little more care, attention and support. Let's call them the golden child. As parents, we naturally focus on that child's need. What happens to the other child? What happens to the glass child? Let's call them informally. The one who might feel like they're invisible. The one who is always overlooked. The one who always receives responses like, later, I don't have time for this right now. Please, can you adjust this time? What about them? And how can we make sure that child in that family feels equally loved, valued and heard? Since Arun is celebrating its 5th anniversary, let's take much more positive perspective and see how can parents maintain a healthy and positive relationship between the siblings. First things first, give equal attention individually. Equal attention does not always mean giving them the exactly same amount of time. For example, if parents are spending the evening helping the golden child with therapy or homework, they can spend 10 to 15 minutes talking or playing with the other child later. This can help the other sibling feel that their needs also matter. My parents are spending time with me. These feelings, they make all the difference. Secondly, encourage open communication. Sometimes it is very natural for siblings to feel jealous, angry, and sometimes they also feel neglected, but they might not express it always. They might feel guilty if they say it out loud. As parents, it's your responsibility to create a safe space for them to express these emotions out. It can be as simple as just have a routine check on them, and you can ask them, are you okay? Is there something that you want to tell me? And please reassure them, it's okay to feel upset when I spend more time helping your brother or sister. You can tell me when you need me to. And all these few check-ins and gestures will make them really feel included and involved. And it helps them gain clarity over what they're actually feeling. Avoid comparison. Every child has different abilities and needs. As we all know, all 5 fingers are not same. For example, instead of saying, why cannot you be as patient as your sister? Why cannot you be as smart as this other friend? Why can't you adjust this once? He's younger than you or he's older than you. Here, parents can appreciate each child for their own individual strengths and let it build on their natural abilities where interest and passion lies. This actually reduces competition and the feelings of resentment between them. Fourth, create some shared activity time. It can be as simple as watching a movie together, playing a board game, drawing or coloring together, or helping in the kitchen. This can actually strengthen their bond, and it doesn't have to be too much complicated. It can also be a minimal of a dinner conversation without any distraction. This can create a healthy bond for connection. Fifth, setting healthy boundaries around caregiving. For example, asking an older sibling to help pack a school bag is reasonable, but expecting them to constantly supervise or babysit the other child, that can become stressful. Sometimes we also tend to scold the glass child for the mistakes that our golden child did, for not being too careful, for not watching over their siblings. Does it ring a bell? Yes, time for us to work on it. And next is teaching empathy and understanding.